Hello and welcome to I Can't Believe This Got Greenlit 2, the Summer of Sequels, a show where we discuss sequels from our childhood, our nostalgia from watching them as kids, how these franchises got made yet again, and our experiences rewatching them as adults. I am one of your hosts, Nick Warner, and joining me as always, Matthew Pelton.
Absolutely nailed it.
Can I ask Maddie a question?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Just like off the bat.
Yeah.
Do you know... Okay.
The Muffin Man?
No, but let's not dox him like that fucking song does, okay? I don't know what that guy did to deserve that.
No one needs to know where he lives.
He fucking announced it to the whole world. Like, he had to move. Okay, Maddie, I have a question.
Okay.
Do you know about me and Nick's wedding dilemma?
She doesn't listen to the show anymore, so no.
So, no. Okay, perfect.
Is it the best man thing?
Yes!
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah, okay, she does.
Okay.
I'm like, live this life.
So you do live with Nick, unfortunately. So, for people who don't know, Maddie's our guest. Hi.
Everyone
Hi.
knows. Everyone knows.
Everyone knows. It's in the title. Nick and Maddie are dating. They live together. And it's not
What?
confirmed. They're probably going to get married, okay?
What?
What?
I don't know. This might be news to you guys. I hate to break it to you. Don't go to Drury
Breaking
Lane, but
news!
you two might get fucking married. So, me and Nick have been in an argument for fucking years.
It's not an argument.
It
It's
is
a
an
dictation.
argument. No, it is not. It's an argument, and
You
you
have
are
no
open
power.
to reason.
You have no power.
I have so much power.
Yeah.
I am half of Quaywood. I own half of this shit, okay? When you look at the Greenlit cover, is it just your face? No. There's a little
Has
cartoon of
nothing to do
me.
with Greenlit. Has nothing to do with Greenlit.
I could pull out any second. Greenlit's done, dude. You could have
So be
fucking
it.
Zach Warner host this shit. Let's see how he does. But Nick has always said his best man should be his brother. And I
It's
think
going to be my brother.
no, he always says it should be. He's always had this like thought that he's not super confident on.
Yeah.
And I have been saying for years that is stupid
Like 4 months.
for 4 years. Because while, yes, you guys share blood, who is your best friend? Me. Who do you share a company with? A podcast? Me. We make everything together. We go to Universal together. I tell you my deepest, darkest secrets, and you tell me your deepest, darkest secrets even Maddie doesn't know about. Okay? So what the hell? So, Nick, I'm not talking to you right now. Maddie, question.
Yeah.
Pretend Nick isn't sitting next to you.
Okay.
I'm so serious. Nick is not there. Who, in your opinion, one, would be a better best man, but two, should be the best man?
I hate to say this to your face.
And it's me. You can say it's me.
It has to be Zach.
Why?
Because my sister's going to be
see?
the maid of honor.
Well, yeah, but me and you aren't best friends.
Okay, right.
So
You're right.
it's kind of
No,
your
you're
fault,
right.
if anything. You kind of screwed that
We
up.
could put you in a dress and make you a bridesmaid.
You know I do that.
Deal.
I wouldn't even hesitate.
The numbers are uneven
Yeah.
as it is, so we need more bridesmaids.
I'm in. I'll be a bridesmaid. I'm not even kidding. Nick, you can go fuck yourself.
even have to wear a
you
dress.
Could,
You
you
can
could
just
have
wear the
Zach Warner
colors.
be your best man. I don't give a shit about
No,
Zach
he's wearing
Warner.
the dress. He's wearing the dress.
Oh, I'm so wearing the dress.
Okay,
I don't care who the best man is anymore. I don't care. I'm over
Okay,
it.
bridesmaid.
Oh,
I'm
you're over
bridesmaid.
it? Wow. that
I'm
was
over it.
so- we should have Maddie on every
That's all
episode.
I'm talking, dude.
We should have Maddie on every episode.
I'm easy.
No, you're not. That is the biggest. You've said many lies on this show. That is by far the biggest
I'm
lie.
easy.
Because you never offered me
Like,
bridesmaid.
I love you because you're stubborn.
Listen, all I know is me and Nick went back and forth on this for years. I asked Maddie.
Yeah.
She gives an alternative. She gives solutions.
Problem
Yeah.
solver.
Nick just
Right.
argues.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
He's very toxic like that.
I know.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you would. You would.
Well,
Now,
you
okay,
know
wait.
who else is toxic?
No, don't you dare transition. No. Because I want to point out, and Maddie did not answer who would be the better best man.
That I don't have an answer to.
I think you do. I have a sneaking suspicion that you do have an answer.
Well,
You can say it. People at home want to know.
No, I have drank more with Zach and partied with Zach more. party is a strong word. But
Did you go to HHN with Zach? I don't think so.
no, but actually at the end of that night, I thought I was going to die, so.
You just proved my point. You thought Zach was
How?
literally going to kill you.
No.
Oh, at the end of HHN. Oh.
Whoops, she thought you were going to kill her.
Remember when you guys waited in line for Terrifier and I sat on the curb while the security guards stared at me because they thought I was like pissed drunk?
Yeah, you did.
I was just fighting for my life, stone cold sober.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so is that your way of saying you're picking Zach?
Yeah, because I think you may have tried to kill me.
Yeah, Zach should get it. I can't comment on that.
Wow.
Weird way of phrasing that, but okay.
Do you remember what was the last house we did? Was it Terrifier?
It was Terrifier.
Yeah, that was the last one.
Oh yeah, because Maddie got
Sitting on the curb.
I had
Maddie
to,
she got not poisoned. No one knows what happened to her.
I don't know
so
what
weird.
happened.
So weird.
Probably because
Maddie
it was
had to
2
leave.
a.m.
It was 2
I
a.m.
think Pelton poisoned you.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so strange.
What did
no
we
one
even
knows.
eat? My
no
walking
one
taco.
knows. Well, okay, in my defense as the alleged poisoner here, didn't you just eat some random shit in your purse that's been there for like months?
Oh my god, he's right.
It was,
How did
yeah, it
you
was like a
remember
granola
that?
bar
How
that
did
was
you
just
remember
sitting
that? I had
there.
one of those Bobo's bars in my purse.
Wait, what?
Because that's so weird you remember that. Because I carried them because I thought I was going to get hungry throughout the night.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and it was in your purse. It's like you moved to
That is
Florida.
an insane poll. I would have never.
That is an insane. Yeah, because I was like slowly eating it through the lines
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
it
yeah.
progressively got worse.
Right.
And then every bite you took, you're like, I think this is really old. And you just took another bite anyway.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be fine. Turns out
She
it
almost
was
made
not
it to the
fine.
end. She almost made it to the end.
That's
No,
true.
I-
You did almost make it to the end.
I guess I did.
Yeah, you made it to like one of the last couple switchbacks.
I was so embarrassed
still a
trying to
while.
get out of that line.
That was a bad one.
That was the last thing I wanted to do.
Yeah. Well, you know what? The last thing I wanted to do this past week was watch Fred 3, Camp Fred, the movie from 2012 that we're talking about today.
That was good.
Butter.
That was
That
good.
was good.
Butter.
I was ready to fight with you and Zach all over again
For another hour.
for another hour. I don't give a shit about Fred 3. I want to be the best man.
So, yes, our guest today, Maddie Kutza, my girlfriend. Welcome back, Maddie. This is, I believe, officially, unofficially, we put your name in the title. You're only in it for like 5 minutes in the Paul Blart episode. But including that, this is your 4th appearance on the show. So welcome back.
Yeah. Almost in the Hall of Fame.
Almost our first guest in the Hall of Fame, which is
First?
insane. So Maddie, starting with you, obviously we did the first Fred movie together.
Yeah.
So Fred 3, do you have any nostalgia? What are your childhood stories surrounding this movie?
To be honest, when you said we're gonna skip 2 and go right to 3, I don't
Wait,
even.
that was Nick's decision?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, okay. I think I watched all 3 of them. I don't remember anything that happened in 2. And then as
There you
I
go.
was starting 3, well, to be fair, I also didn't know what was happening in 3
That's fair.
to start it. Mm-hmm. So as I continued to watch it, things came back. But I don't know if I have as strong childhood memories with this one as the first one.
Okay, that's fair. I feel
I
like the
definitely
first
watched
one,
it, and I definitely, all the songs came back to me, and
Yeah.
then they were stuck in my head for like the rest of the day.
Oh, the
Yeah.
fucking songs. Don't even get me started on the songs.
I was singing in the shower.
Oh yeah, she
Oh.
was singing them all the whole next
This
day.
is for the
I want you to. We'll get to it when we get into plot. But I had many a times where I was just picturing the two of you on the couch, and it made me like cackle.
We
see,
watched it
that's the thing.
separately.
We watched it separately.
So
did?
Yes.
this might I kind of, not that I didn't enjoy the rewatch, but I didn't enjoy the rewatch.
What?
I was not into it, and I did put it on 2x speed to get through the rest of it.
Which
It's only like an hour.
Yeah.
we'll get to how I watched it as well. Pelton, I'm going to throw it over to you. Childhood stories, Fred 3, Camp Fred.
So if you remember from the first Fred episode, which
Yes.
I think was like 2 or 3 years ago at this
Yeah,
point,
it was a little while ago.
I was like a big Fred guy.
Yeah.
Like I had like
Explains
a
a
Fred
lot.
shirt. Yeah, okay, well let's take it easy. But
All right.
I had like a Fred shirt, I had like a Fred like pen, I had all this shit. And I love the first movie. I don't know if I've seen the second one. Mm-hmm. And I never seen this one.
Oh, okay.
Because I remember when we like started doing Greenlit, and someone, I'm sure it was you or me, whatever, someone brought up Fred, and I looked it up. I'm like, there's a third one? I didn't even know. Mm-hmm. And I watched it not in 2x speed. But you know who probably would watch in 2x speed? Zach Warner.
Well, Nick Warner did as well.
God damn it.
So I did. So Maddie told me after watching this movie, I'll get to my childhood stories in a second, but just going through how I actually watched this movie, Maddie told me the day before I had watched it, she was like, I watched it in 1.5 speed. So I was like, okay, like I'll try my best to watch the whole, because it wasn't, like you said, it's like an hour and 30,
short.
hour
It's really
40.
short.
Like, it's not a very long movie. But I had some other things going on that day, and I was really like not feeling it, as with all the Fred movies. But I put it up to 1.5 speed, and I was like, all right, this is manageable. And then we got to like the middle of the movie, and I was like, fuck this. And I put it on 2x, and I rushed. Wow. I got through the rest of it. So that's how I watched it. And I think that's how everyone should watch this movie in a crisp 45 minutes.
Now, before you get into your childhood stories, his voice is already sped up.
Yeah.
So on 2x speed, what was that like?
Drugs.
Like a hamster. Yeah.
It was like Alvin and the Chipmunks. Yeah.
It just sounds like hell. It feels like it'd be not as bad to watch it normally, no?
I had to slow it down for the music, the songs.
Yeah.
That
like,
you put it back,
we'll
to,
go
normal.
to normal now.
You're like, dude, for this banger, put that shit on normal.
Yeah, right. Well, there is a scene where his voice is normal. It's like a gag
a dream
in the
sequence.
Movie.
Yeah.
But yeah. So as far as childhood stories, when we watched the first Fred movie, I may have mentioned it in that episode, but when we've talked about doing Fred on the show in general, I've always had the thing of like, oh, Fred 3 is like the one for me. Like that was like the one that I had watched the most, and like I vividly remember. Right.
I think it does.
I vividly remember like the camp and the songs, like Camp I Want a Pee Pee, and obviously John Cena being in it for like half a second. I remember him being like shut away and like kind of kicked out to the side. And so when rewatching this, I initially didn't really remember like the plot because
there barely is one.
There kind of is, but it's very loose. And as I was watching, everything kind of came flooding back. So it was like the nostalgia came back, but it like wasn't enough to where I would get that like warm blanket like I would with another movie from my childhood. I was like, oh, this like sucks, but I remember all of it.
Okay, wait, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Because when I was watching this, I was like, this is such a Nick movie.
Yeah. What do you
mean? Not in an insult way. Let me explain.
I can be taken many ways.
I feel like throughout this show, you've had a number of movies that you watched like with your family in an RV over the summer.
Yeah.
Like while camping.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will say, this is the perfect movie for summer of sequels.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it really did fit the script more than I was expecting.
Like, I would put this in the same category as like an RV or something.
Yeah. Open season.
Yes. So was this one of those that was like a big summer movie for you?
Nope.
No.
This was one I think I watched all three on like Nickelodeon or whatever, wherever this came out, like within a weekend. Like I just was on TV.
You triple marathoned it? You psycho?
No, but like they were just maybe not consecutively, but like they were just on TV, and it wasn't anything super special. I think that's part of the reason why
you don't remember it as much.
I didn't have like enough nostalgia for it to like carry it over into like, hey, I did enjoy this.
That's fair. It was like a one or twice thing on like the Disney
because
Channel,
like Fred was so big that I was just like, all right, it's on all the time. Like I can't miss it. I'm gonna watch it. Everyone's watching it.
I missed it.
But I mean, you were too busy like chewing through sheet metal and freaking.
Dude, I was getting laid behind the bleachers, dude.
Yeah,
it's whatever.
Oh God.
So yeah, this was definitely one where I remembered it, but it was like, nah, not for me.
That's fair. So it was never like a DVD own in the RV in the car. It was just Nickelodeon.
Just Nickelodeon. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Because I was watching it, and I'm like, this is such a Nick flick.
Right.
Dude, trademark that.
Trademark
it. Let's put that on a fucking t-shirt.
What are we on 83 episodes now?
Never came up with Nick flick. Wait, I want one.
I was trying to think of one for you.
Right? Thank you. Oh, fuck.
Matthew Marathon? I don't know.
I was going with Pelton, but Matthew Marathon's
I was thinking
terrible.
of P.
Yeah.
Oh, P's probably easier.
That's what I was thinking.
P.
Camp I Want a PP?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
but
You
it's
can
just
have that.
me. I want.
And
a
it's only
Matthew
one
Pelton.
movie.
Yeah, we only do one film.
I want to pee.
I want to pee. I love it.
Oh gosh. Okay, so going into the production of this lovely film, this movie was directed by Jonathan Judge, who's mainly a kids and teen TV director. He did episodes of Blue's Clues, Lazy Town, Imagination Movers. These are all, like, if we were to ever cover TV shows, immediately those three would be on the list.
The hell? Wait, I only know of one of those.
Blue's Clues?
I know that's the one I know.
Oh! I thought you said you didn't know any.
No.
I was
I
like,
knew
what
of
the
one.
fuck?
The hell were the other two?
Lazy Town and Imagination Movers. Look them up.
that
Look
third
them
one
up.
you just made up.
I've never watched Lazy Town, but I know Imagination
Lazy Town was my
Movers.
fucking shit.
Shocker.
Awesome.
Lazy Town. Oh, I remember this fucking creep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pinstripe guy.
Yes.
Oh my.
I don't think I realized it was called Lazy Town.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the other one?
That was like one. It like lived in my head. It was Imagination Movers.
This I've never seen in my life.
Yeah. That one lives further back in my brain, but Lazy Town's like up here.
Is that an older one?
Imagination Movers?
Yeah.
I think. Do you have it up? Do you know when it
My
came out?
time.
It says active from 2002. Oh,
When
but
did it
I'm sorry.
end?
The show started in 2007.
Okay.
It's like the Wiggles. They were a band.
Yeah.
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 But
I do
not
remember
as
that.
talented and cool.
And awesome and
And
incredible.
awesome. And Yellow Wiggles fucking sexy, dude.
Yeah. But yes, and then just a few more to note. He also did episodes of Big Time Rush and Dog with a Blog, among many more.
The hell is Dog with a Blog? You're making this up.
You've never heard of Dog with a
No,
Blog?
both of you can't give me that
No,
look.
no, but see, this was
Helen.
like the tail end of Disney Channel for me. So
I was
you
out.
were way past it at
I was
this
out.
point. This was like 2013, I think.
Oh, I'm so out.
Dog with a Blog has one of the greatest scenes of a grandmother being flung into a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
How many scenes of a grandmother being flung to a Christmas tree have
Just
you seen?
one.
Like 8 or 9.
Okay,
One.
awesome.
And
It's
then
the best one.
there's oh my god, G. Cornelius falling down the stairs also was. Do you remember that?
No.
I used to rewind that and just watch her fall down the stairs.
Who are you?
It's evil.
You're just making this up.
No, it was
I'm gonna have to
about
find
a
it.
dog who spoke and he
Does
had
have
a blog.
Yeah,
Wow.
And you would watch him type and
Yeah.
write his blog,
What?
and he would read it to you.
he would
Wait,
talk
did
to
he
the
did
kids.
he have like the mouth that moved?
Yeah.
Or was it just like
It was
he
so
did?
creepy.
Yeah,
And it was like 2013,
Hang
so
on.
it was like really bad era.
it
Of
was
like
awesome.
the dog was just sitting there, and you could see the mouth flap.
It was awesome.
Dude, what is this? This looks amazing.
What was his name?
dog?
Is it Doug?
No.
Doug with a blug?
Ew. Stan. His name is Stan. That's the best they could come up with.
Stan with the hands that types up the.
That's so stupid.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you with more things you may have never heard of.
Okay, there's no way. There's no way.
Actually, okay, this one you may have, but there is, just based on what we've been talking about, you might not have seen it. So this movie was written by Drew Hancock, who was the writer of Blue Mountain State.
Nope.
You seen that? Heard of it? No? Okay.
Never.
Maddie? No? Okay, it's same vibes as Fred, but football and like more adult.
Oh, that's why you know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it high school?
It's high school. Yeah, and they made a movie of it,
Is it?
and
What's
it's
the
like
high school called?
Blue Mountain
Mountain?
State. And in
That's
the movie,
weird. Wait,
the
look that
like main jock in the movie, he like takes drugs. That's the whole premise of the movie.
Okay.
And then he like goes on this trip, and that's the whole movie. So it's
The
like same vibes as Fred. It's like nothing really happens.
Is it Blue
it's-
Mountain State, the rise of Thadland?
Yes, his name is Thad.
Of course it is. Dude, this was 2006.
Yeah.
Dude, there
I mean,
was a kid named
2016.
Thaddeus
Yes.
at my school.
We were in
When I
high
played.
school.
Like early high school. Yeah, this
Why
was
were we
like
watching this?
because it was recommended to me by someone on my soccer team, and they were like, "Oh, it's a sports movie, and then it's a sports show," and I was
Were
like,
they
"Oh,
a
cool."
good
It's
source?
like it's
You trusted their
no,
judgment?
not anymore. And after that, no. But no, it was one of those where it was like you would watch. Yeah, I watched the movie, and I was like, "Oh, they have a show on Netflix about it. This is cool." And it was like right at that point, like freshman year of high school, where it was like, "Oh, this is like edgy, like adult humor. They're talking about sex. Like this is so cool." And everyone was watching it. And I was like, "Oh, okay." So
Everyone.
But it,
Right,
but
right.
it makes
Everyone was
makes-
watching it.
Everyone in my high school of 92 people. But it makes sense when you realize that he also wrote that when
They're
you
very
get to
similar
the
vibes.
writing of here.
You know
He's
what's
also-
okay?
Yo, go ahead.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Because I had a conversation with my dad about this the other day. I was like, who's weirder? Is it me or Nick? Like, that Nick stayed on, like, the kid train way longer than I did.
Yeah.
Like, did I jump off too early or did you stay on too long? And I think it might be a combo of both.
I was just going to say, I think it's a little bit of both. I don't know where the, like, happy medium is, but I don't know. I think it was, I knew, I was like aware, I was like, oh, I probably should be moving on to like more adult things, but I
shouldn't be watching Blue Mountain State.
The rise I was like gravitating towards like animation and that sort of thing just because, I don't know, maybe I like the medium, maybe my brain had just been so adjusted to that from being a kid. I was like, oh, this is like what I know best. But then, yeah, it when you look at the both of us, it does kind of make sense when you started watching Blue Mountain State when you were 6.
Well, that's the thing is, okay, you said 2016, and I'm like,
yeah.
Let me think about what I was genuinely watching in 2016. And not kidding, at that point, because it was Storm King, so I was living on my own at a boarding school, and I had already watched, like, all of Dexter, all of Breaking Bad. Like, I wasn't even close to fucking Blue Mountain State, The Rise of Thadland.
Yeah. I mean, at that point, I was like, it was still like that era of like Doctor Who, Star Wars. Like, I was in like a very like, it was either sports or like,
or the
sci-fi
ever.
Yeah. So I was definitely, and that actually reflects of where I was at in my life, where it was like in middle school, I was very like nerdy. I was very much into that, like, you know, Marvel and all, like a lot of that stuff. But I was also still like, exactly. Pelton has his Spider-Man cup that he just got that we just talked about before. I might keep that in. Who knows? But
I got it at Cinemark. Thank you, Golden Link.
Amazing.
Cinemark Hughes 6.
So, but I was also like playing a lot of sports, and especially in high school, I was a 3-sport athlete. So I was like hanging out with the sports people like the whole year.
Okay, humble brag.
So humble brag. So. Yeah, it was that weird line that I was telling. Like, I was trying to keep my innocence and youth, but I was also hanging out with like a more mature sports crowd. So I was kind of I was dabbling with both. Well, definitely immature, but at the time I thought it was mature.
Well,
but it was I was towing that line of like keeping like the sci-fi childish stuff, but also moving on to like more.
That's fair. They weren't watching like Doctor Who and shit.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
They were watching Blue Mountain State, man.
Yeah.
Exactly. The Rise of Thadland. Nick's favorite movie, apparently.
Exactly. But yes, so Drew Hancock, the writer, also was the writer-director of Companion, the horror movie from last year, if you've seen it.
I love Companion.
It's his only movie that he's done.
Well, so Companion was great. He should do another one.
Yeah. But it's very interesting for him to go from Blue Mountain State and this to that.
And like, also, I know there's a big like, gap.
Right, exactly. Well, again, like he's done stuff in between, but just not movies. I think it's more like TV episodic things. But it is interesting because also there is that conversation of like horror and comedy do kind of overlap. You look at like Jordan Peele and that sort of thing. So it is interesting.
Well, because from what I know, because what we've done obviously does not compare to like Companion and even stuff like Fred 3. Mm-hmm. But we've stepped our toes into horror and comedy, more comedy than horror.
Right.
And there is a thing where both are so about timing.
Yeah.
So if you got it with one, I don't want to say it's like an easy translation, but it was for us and we won awards, so it's whatever.
Yeah. But also I would argue that he didn't have it with comedy.
Well, so I've never seen Blue Mountain State, to be fair. Maybe it fucking rocks.
Speaking for that, I would say no.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, so the music for this was done by a guy named Roddy Bottom, which sounds like a character from Flushed Away, first of all. But second, he was a band member of Faith No More, who scored a few very small movies. So he's done a few movies, mostly band, just like touring around doing his thing, but he did the music for this.
Didn't come back for Companion? Didn't bring back but the Fred 3 crew?
No.
Damn.
So Maddie is looking at my computer. So for this next part, I don't know, Maddie, I don't know how much you've been looking at my notes.
Yeah.
But okay, so I'll give it to Pelton then. So this obviously is an anomaly on the show. We have a few of them every so often where it's a Nickelodeon original. There's not really like a theatrical run, right?
Yes.
So instead of doing box office, we'll do viewers.
Oh.
Now I'm going to ask you, how many viewers do you think this got on Nickelodeon when it originally released. I can also give you the other two movies if you want them beforehand.
I was going to say, can I have something as a reference point?
Yes.
Because I have no
So the
earthly
first
idea.
movie, I'll give you the first movie.
Okay.
And because it's an interesting thing between the three, but I don't want to give you the second one because then you'll notice the trend. So
Is
the
it
first
down?
movie got 7.6 million viewers
Okay.
on Nickelodeon.
I don't
when
know
it
if that's a
opened.
lot because I don't know like TV movie viewership.
I think that's a good amount.
I have no
I'm gonna
idea.
say it spawned 2 sequels, so I'm gonna assume it's
Yeah.
a good amount.
Yeah.
And also, this was like DVD sale era, and I own this on DVD, and I wanted it signed. Fun fact: I was determined to get it signed by Fred himself,
Oh.
and I never
Fred
did.
Ficklehorn.
Dude, I
Of
wanted
Camp
it
I Wanna
so
Pee-Pee.
bad. Okay, what was it? 7 point what now?
7.6 million.
7.6. Okay, I'm gonna because I don't think there's a fourth one. And I'm going to assume the budget for this one also is not as high as the first one. So I'm going to say they only went down. So I'm going to say the second one has like 6.6, which means this one could be 5.6. But I'm going to say it's even lower. Because Nick triple featured these and he barely remembered it. He was like King Fred back in the day.
Right.
I'm going to say it did like 3.9.
You were very close on both, actually.
Really?
So first one had 7.6. Second
Yeah.
one dropped down to 5.7.
Ooh.
Third one dropped down to 3.5. So you were very close. Very,
I
very
was
close.
close. I gave them more
Congratulations.
credit than they deserved.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did.
But yeah, so there was
Wow.
this like steady decline of each of them, like almost perfectly, right? Like
Yeah.
you're literally almost 2 million less per movie, like almost exactly.
That's
So
crazy.
it's an interesting thing when you look at why they didn't make a fourth, and also just like the era of, is Nickelodeon fading away? Is like
Yeah.
this series fading away? Because obviously they had the Fred TV show. I don't know how much that like played into it, or if people were just annoyed by this point. But yes, so a little bit more obviously. Again, because it's a Nickelodeon thing, there's not a whole lot of production outside of
production.
this. But production took place in May of 2012 in Los Angeles. This was the final movie in the Fred trilogy after this and the cancellation of the short-lived Fred: the show.
Oh, rats.
Lucas Cruikshank later retired the character. He later went on to star in the short-lived sci-fi sitcom Marvin Marvin. I don't know if you know about this.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Which ended in 2013, and he left Nickelodeon after its cancellation. So I believe as far as I'm aware, it's not the Fred character, but it's the same vibe with the same person.
Very,
so he
like,
does like
high
the same
energy
shtick,
kinda thing.
but it's like his name's Marvin or something.
I didn't realize he became like a Nickelodeon guy.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought he was
did
just
his
Fred
thing.
Boy.
Right. Well, and now he has his YouTube channel.
He does?
Yeah. Oh yeah, his YouTube channel's still rocking.
No, good for him.
Right now?
He does it. Yeah. Is
Are
it
you
not?
positive?
He still has it. He still makes videos.
He's doing okay. Nothing's cracked like a million where it looked
yeah.
like he used to, but he got like
He's still doing
240K. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago was his most recent one.
Yeah. He's still
What does
good
he
for
do?
him.
Still
Rocking. I think he just does
Aw.
vlogs.
Yeah, it
Right?
looks like it. Wait, do you know what his most recent one was?
Is it going to Epic Universe?
No, but it is theme park related.
What is it?
It's going to Universal.
No.
Disney.
I stayed at every price level of Disney World hotels.
Bro.
Wait, I did see that.
Yeah,
This
did
is-
you actually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't watch it, but we saw the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Dude, he's still rocking.
He's still doing it. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy.
good for him.
Because I remember when I was scrolling through YouTube like a few years ago, even before this show even existed, and I came across one of his
Dark
videos
ages.
like revisiting the Fred character, and he was like, "Oh, me reacting to Fred however many years later," and I was like, "Oh, he still does YouTube. That's crazy." So
Good for
like
him.
even from then, I like knew like, oh, okay, he's doing
did.
his thing. So
That's true, 'cause I remember a couple years ago, like seeing the revisiting Fred thing.
Yeah, because that one I think is his most viewed video.
It is.
right now. Yeah. So, final note on production here: Fred going to camp was going to be the plot for the first movie. Originally, it was suggested
Oh.
as the first plot, and then I don't know what happened. I couldn't find really like why it shifted, and also why they didn't use it as the second movie.
Because
Like, they made the first
like a
one.
vampire movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like bizarre.
like I don't remember anything about that movie.
I remember the song.
Go ahead.
You fucking wish, dude. I don't want to get
remember.
copyright struck because I'm gonna be so good.
For the fans. I'll bleep it.
No,
I'll bleep every other word.
no, fuck you. Go away. Move
All right,
on. Move on.
So that's all I have on production. So going into plot.
Okay, before we get into plot,
Yes.
I want to say something about guests for this show.
Okay.
Because for summer sequels, if this is your first episode of Greenlit or summer sequels, we're trying to get guests that worked on the movie.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes it fails. You know what I mean? Like sometimes we'll get someone and then they just back out for whatever reason. But then sometimes we've had a really good streak where we get like great guests and they're super into it. Like it's been amazing. Was this the first movie that we reached out to like 9 or 10 different people and no one even responded?
Yeah, well, I should have known because the first person I reached out to was Lucas Cruikshank.
Did you shot for the stars, didn't you?
Oh my god.
When we were first planning this, I was like, I'm gonna get like the people, like Robert
the big
Rodriguez was gonna be
boys.
on Summer Sequels.
That would have been freaking awesome.
That would have been so insane. So I reached out to him. I reached out to a couple other like actors, and then I reached out to the director. Yeah, I reached out to a few like heavy hitters.
I know
But then,
you were
then we
struggling,
got
so I
desperate.
then reached. That's the thing. I reached out to everyone.
So I reached out to everyone. No one responded, and I don't know if that's because I'm sure this is where you're going.
Yes.
Of like they're just embarrassed.
Okay, that sounds mean, but like, is that what it is?
Right.
Like, I could totally see someone who's worked in film their whole life, and they did like this little fucking Fred 3 Nickelodeon thing for like a weekend, got paid a couple nickels, and moved on. And then they get an email like, hey, we want to talk about your filmography. We're such big fans. We want to talk about Fred 3. And they're like, fuck that.
Well, that's like the DP on Cat in the Hat, who's a 3-time Oscar winner.
Yeah, that's true.
First ever person to win 3 Oscars in a row for cinematography. He
There's
would
no way
never
you
want
can
to
get
talk
it for
about
Cat in the Hat. There's just no way. So I do wonder if that's a thing, because I've noticed with guests, we have struggled to get them for movies that don't have the best reputation.
Oh, we got Paul Blart.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, no, that's
Back that up.
stop. We're done. No Paul Blart hate.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I'll
Right.
have to step in again.
Maddie has to come back, defend the shit out of it.
I will say the only other notable, because I know you reached out to a couple people like Lucas Cruikshank, and then I reached out to like an editor or like stuff like that, like people I thought maybe would be a little easier to get for a smaller show.
Yeah.
But the one person I tried to get so desperately, and I think I messaged them like 5 times.
Okay.
I messaged them like on their website, contact information. I found their email. I found this is real. I found their fucking eBay account.
Oh,
And I
that's right.
messaged their
You told me
eBay
about this.
account.
You did not. You sound like a stalker.
You
I was
told
a
me about
fucking
this, and I was
stalker.
like, should we cancel Summer of Sequels?
We should probably cancel.
Oh my god.
I DM'd them on Instagram. I did everything. You know who it was? It was.
I'll probably bleep this.
It was.
Yeah.
I tried so hard to get dude.
Oh my. Her
She wouldn't do it.
eBay account.
She wouldn't do it. I was like, listen, if I buy something, she has to respond.
That is insane. And did you buy anything?
No, she's only selling like her old clothes.
You
So I'm
just
like,
buy
I can't buy.
No, yeah,
old dress.
that's fucked. If
That
you
would
like
be really weird.
bought an old shirt of hers, you like come on the show. I want to sniff your.
I'll wear your shirt on the show.
Oh my god. That's
Like, even I have limits.
That is absolutely insane.
But just know, there's a couple episodes of Summer Sequels we don't have guests. We're
Which is fine.
trying really hard.
Because you know what? We have our favorite guests.
Yeah. Where's Stuart? Oh, he's coming for Spy Kids. You're right. We do have a favorite guest coming up.
Coming up. No, Maddie, we love
Our
you.
favorite guest, Zach Warner.
Here he is.
Can you imagine if you just came into frame right now?
I would be pissed.
Pelton would drop off.
I would drop off. I would never record a Greenlit again. Don't ever bum rush me with Zach Warner. Did you actually listen? I don't think Zach Warner listens to these.
No.
But just in case he does, all jokes aside, he wrote a very nice comment at our 1-year anniversary video. Did
Yeah,
you see
he's
that?
like so into Quaywood.
It was so beautiful.
Yeah.
Did he?
I was like,
Yes.
wow. Yeah, he was
He
like,
is the
I
most
love you guys.
supportive
Keep
person of
going.
Quaywood I've
It
ever
was
met.
amazing.
Aw.
It's
I don't
really
even know if
nice.
I wrote anything, period.
No, I know you didn't.
Yeah, I know you didn't either because Pelton stalks the comments,
You're gonna get one tonight.
refreshes
better.
our views in the line for Hagrid's.
Maybe. I forgot I did that, actually. One last thing, just to give Zach Warner some more credit, because I harp on
please,
him
please.
so hard on this show, and he's like one of the nicest guys I've ever met. But he left that comment, and if you go to that video, if you check the comment section, You want to guess how many of my siblings commented? 0.
Oh my god.
And I have 2. You only have 1.
Dang.
I have a sister and a brother.
The ratio's crazy.
And then you know what's even worse? Dude, I'm going to call out my family right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
The video came out almost like 2 weeks ago, I think, as of recording this episode.
Yeah.
And I called my mom like 2 days ago, and I'm like, hey, did you see the
She's seen
video? She's like, what video?
See,
My
my mom.
I sent it in the family group chat.
Oh my God.
We've talked about my grandfather on the show before.
Yeah, because he
I
rocks.
called my grandparents the day after the video came out. And my
did?
mom was over at their house, like when I called them. It just so happened to be they were hanging out. So my grandfather picks up the phone. He goes, "So what's this Quaywood thing?"
No
And I was
way.
like, "What do you mean?" And he was like, "Yeah, your mom's been showing me the video, and like we're all so proud of it. We've watched it like 5 times." And I was like, "Oh my god!"
That's so cute.
And I explained to him what it was, and then he asked again, and I was like, "All right, I'm not gonna."
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah,
You tried.
He's like, "That's okay." Don't
No,
worry
wait,
about
did
it.
your when you called your mom, did she have to yell at you for that nasty voice message you left me? Can we address you screaming at me?
Yeah, but I was just trying to protect our secrets.
No, I know. It was actually beautiful.
For
I loved
it's
it.
it's for the brand. It's for the business.
You know what? Since then, have I spilled any tea?
I don't know.
I don't
Have
know.
you?
Do you not listen? What are you trying to say? You don't listen to Direct and Development?
Of course I do. You haven't done anything.
That is
You've
true.
only
I
talked
will
about me in high regards, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, because on this show, I dog on you too hard. I feel bad.
Exactly. You make up
Though
for it.
I praise Maddie on this show, Direct and Development, I trash the shit out of her. she fucking sucks, dude.
Good.
Hell yeah.
Good.
Okay, we have to move on to plot. So
What
going
plot?
into
The episode's
the
done.
plot, Fred 3
Good luck.
Camp Fred. We open with a song number from Fred about how it's going to be the best day or summer ever because he's going to Camp Superior, where they have many incredible amenities, including potentially monkey butlers, among many other things.
Now, did you catch that even before the song started, I think we're in trouble?
Why?
The opening credits. It has like all the little logos and stuff.
And there was like a million?
One, there's a million, which is always
That's always
a
a
bad
bad
sign.
sign.
Yeah. But 2, one of the texts said in association with the collective. And I was like, did we make this?
That's actually funny you said that because I thought the same thing.
Yeah, I'm like,
I
is
went
this the Quaywood Collective?
Huh.
Like, oh shit,
I
we
didn't know if
gotta
that's where you were going, but yeah, I did.
we gotta rebrand ASAP, dude. You're gonna go to our IMDb. It's gonna say Fred 3 Camp Fred.
Oh no.
We're
It's
fucked.
all downhill from here.
Or maybe we'll make Companion.
Yeah, maybe. Maddie, what did you think of this opening? Did you like? Because I know you were talking about the opening or the
Last day of school is the best day of school.
I want people to know she's just putting up her shoulders to the beat for some reason.
shrugging the shoulders.
It's so
shrugging.
fun.
Yeah, we mentioned it a little bit earlier, but yeah, we were both more so Maddie than me. She kind of got me doing it, but singing the musical numbers around the house. Because again, we didn't watch it together, but we then shared a couple of these songs together before we recorded the episode.
Well,
so this is
Nick,
one of them.
as you know, I don't really like musicals.
Oh, I'm well aware.
And as both of you know,
Yeah.
I did not enjoy the first Fred. Mm-hmm. And I took it as a personal attack that Maddie made me watch it.
Okay.
I'm still not sure what I did to deserve that, but it's fine. Maybe I didn't say yes to being a bridesmaid early enough.
Sooner.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But when this one started, I'm watching it by myself. Nicole's gone. I have the whole place to myself for like a week. I'm so
Yeah.
bored. So I put it on the TV, all excited. I'm like, this will be a fun episode. This movie's gonna suck. Let's go. And then it starts with the song,
Dude.
and out loud to myself, I groaned.
I
I was like, oh.
was so nervous because as soon as it started, I was like, this is going to be a
my
very
nightmare.
tough watch. Not only for me, but especially for you.
Yup.
Because as soon as that music number started, I was like, I know. Like, it came back. I was like, I know there's more.
There's more. I didn't know
And I'm
that.
so scared.
Why did no one tell me
'Cause
that?
it's Fred
I forgot.
plus musical.
I wouldn't have agreed to watch this one.
It's not a musical though.
Right.
No, there's only like two
There's musical
songs,
numbers.
right?
Yeah, there's like 3.
Or there might be
or 4.
3.
Yeah, I actually got worried that it was a musical at the beginning. Because
Well,
I was
I will
like,
say I
no
was
way.
too.
No
Like,
way.
it started with the song, and I'm like, oh, fucking, I'm never going to Florida. Maddie's never going to see me again. And then by the end of it, I'm like, okay, you could argue that wasn't a musical.
Yeah, it was
Right.
just a little.
Yeah, there's only like,
They
I
just
think the only
needed to
other
fill
songs.
time.
Like, well, what'd you say?
They needed to fill time. They only had
Probably.
like an hour, and they were like, "We got to fill 20 minutes."
What do we do? And they're like, do you want to sing a song? Not really. Do it anyway.
Not really.
It's gonna be brilliant. Just do it. But I just want you to picture me on the couch in a little blankie eating Dominoes, all excited. And it started. I'm like, fuck.
Yep, it's
This is
over.
gonna suck.
That's why I did 2x speed by the end.
That's fair.
I literally could not sit through it anymore.
Wait, you did 2x? Wait.
Like halfway through.
Okay, I was gonna say you went to 2x speed on the opening
No,
scene.
no.
That would
I
be
can't do it.
crazy.
No, I think
God,
so. I think this
you
movie's like
quit
an
so
hour
quick.
25. It's not
something
long at
like
all.
that, yeah.
But I think I got like 30 minutes in.
And
I
then bailed.
really gave it a shot, and then I went 1.5, and then I think I was about like an hour in, and then I went 2x the rest of the just like the last 20 or 30 minutes. Yeah. So
So you stuck it out for the song though.
oh yeah.
Yeah, the best part of the movie.
Of course. You have to. So Fred learns that his mom, who, by the way, is insane as ever, like she's just like on another planet.
Is she
throughout
doing
this
a
whole
different
movie.
voice?
I don't know.
It was really put on.
It was really put on, right?
Yeah.
It was aggressive.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think she's doing the same accent she did in the first one.
I literally had to make a note of like she's just nuts.
She's
I was
insane.
like-
She's insane.
It's
She was
really just like
scaring
the
me.
next level. Yeah, it's just so unhinged from beginning to end. Like there's no breaks. So Fred learns that his mom is sending him to Camp I Want a Pee-Pee instead of Camp Superior, a camp that Fred can hardly stand to think about. He is so distraught, and he gets beat up on the bus with the other campers when he goes off to the camp. They also, I made a note of like why, like I know like sometime, school bus pulls up to your house, takes you to school, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Is summer camp the same? Like my summer camps, I've never done that. Like
Let's say
I was always driven.
I only did summer camp like 2 years. My sister did it for a couple years. Not once were we picked up by a bus.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know if it's just like the camps we went to were like bougie, or if that's like normal some places. I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking out of turn here.
I would think the pickup is bougie.
Yeah. The bus
It's bougie as
pickup,
hell.
right?
It's super nice.
So yes, he's taken on this bus to Camp I Want a Pee-Pee. And by the way,
kidnapped.
he screams the entire ride. Like
Okay.
just
Once again,
this
I
is
just
what I knew
remember
I was out.
I was watching on the TV with a blanket and dominoes.
Yeah.
Our apartment, as you guys know, because you stayed here, doesn't have AC.
Right.
I have like finally in my room, I have like a little portable like window unit.
Right.
But in the living room, it's like
Thank
a big
God.
hallway that connects it.
Yeah.
So the air doesn't really get to like the little living room area.
Right.
So we have to keep the doors open, or else it just gets like absurdly hot.
Yeah,
in
thank
the
God we
apartment.
visited in February, by the way. Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's fucking nightmare. Like it's 80 degrees in my living room every day.
I'm sorry. We can never visit over the summer.
No, don't. Like I wouldn't want you to. We can't have friends over. We can't do anything. Like, it's brutal.
Yeah.
And I have so many friends to invite over. But I have it on the TV and the door's open and it gets to the scene where Fred is just screaming. Just screaming. And it lasts for like a good 5 minutes. And I had this moment where I'm like, Maddie, I have neighbors. What the fuck are you doing to me? You're making me watch this. You're going to get me in trouble.
It literally sounds like, if nobody knew what was going on, it would sound like somebody's getting brutally hurt.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
I was.
Eardrums.
Also, when I watched this, obviously I didn't know you guys watched it separate. Mm-hmm. So I want you to know that the whole movie, I was picturing the two of you sitting on the couch watching this together. And I was picturing Maddie laughing her ass off and Nick just debating every choice he's ever made that got him to this point.
See, I feel like if we did watch it together, it would be the opposite.
You think?
I don't know.
I don't
think
know,
I would have
dude.
enjoyed it more with another human being next
Yeah,
to me.
definitely. I
It's
think
like
that's
a
where we
Paul
went wrong
Blart
with
thing.
the screening.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
So there are
100%.
many times, and again, no, you guys watch it separate, so it doesn't work as well as I was hoping. There's many times I wrote down a specific scene and I put a little star next to it And that's my way of saying Nick just questioned it again. He just questioned.
This is it.
Please let me know.
Should I still stay in Florida?
Yeah.
It was that scene right there.
Do I move to LA preemptively?
So I have in the song when he starts stomping the meatloaf and the song stops and he gets really mad. I put Maddie definitely loved this. Nick regretting life. And then I have Camp I Want a PP. Just the name. I put a star next to that.
Okay.
I'm like, Maddie probably
valid.
thinks that's hysterical.
Yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan.
And Nick is like, what did I do wrong? So anyway, just know when you do plot, I'm just going to say there's a star next to that.
Fair.
Okay.
And I want you guys to know what that means.
Okay.
Very fair.
This was my little way of getting revenge on Maddie for making me watch this.
That's,
Throughout the whole movie, I'm like, I'm going to break them up.
you think this is going to end our relationship?
This is going to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So upon arrival, Fred meets the head counselor, Floyd Spunkmeyer, and his soon-to-be friends. Now I'm going to go through all of them.
Oh,
Magoo,
great.
who is that one Disney Channel kid, Joey Bragg, who is from Liv and Maddie. If you've ever seen it, Pelton, this is probably past your time.
Way
Maddie
past
knows
my
what I'm
time.
talking about.
Yeah. Diggy.
Yeah. Chatter, who of course doesn't talk.
get it?
Spoon, who of course eats all the time. And Dig, who of course digs holes. That's
Everyone's got that one friend
the one
who loves
friend.
to dig holes.
I'm like, I get the other ones to a like very small extent. The Dig, I was like, what? That's what you came up with? Like that was just like the fourth kid that was just like thrown to the curbs. Like, yeah, everyone digs.
Well, okay, yeah, dig makes no sense. And to be honest, I don't even remember that character in the movie at all.
No.
Is there a scene where he's digging a hole, or is he just like along for the ride?
Honestly, I don't think so.
I don't think there is. I legitimately don't think there's a scene of him digging a hole.
Yeah, I don't know.
There might be as like a throwaway, but again, it
Unless,
was on
like-
2x speed. So.
There's a scene where Fred digs a hole when he's trying to escape.
Yeah, I think
And
that's what
then-
I'm thinking.
You have it's not called the Rat Pack. Their little lair that they go to.
Oh,
And they
the
have
rat
like
hole?
cheese fried the rat hole.
Yeah.
Did he dig the rat hole?
Oh, maybe.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Probably.
that's like the,
Has to be, right?
So the only they call him Dig, and he digs holes, and the only hole he digged was off screen years ago. That's the
It was
dumbest
just
shit
it was
ever.
the best hole that he's ever dug. So that nickname stuck. It's a legacy
He
thing.
tapped out. He's like, I never really liked to dig hole. I just made one
retired.
hole once.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
the name just stuck.
Yeah, he retired. He went on a high.
Yeah, he went out on a high, dude.
So we're also introduced to Oksana, the nurse that everyone's in love with, and I assume that Pelton was also in love with
Well, you
this
know
nurse.
what's really weird? You know what's really weird? I was really hating this movie. Oksana really turned it around for me.
Right.
She was a really good
Oksana.
part of this movie. Like the movie really turned. I was like, wow, you know what? I misjudged this.
There it is. So Fred learns that Camp I Want a Pee-Pee and Camp Superior, of course the camp that he wanted to go to, have been competing in summer camp games for, you guessed it, 69 years, and that Superior has always won.
How many
I have
years
two
was
things
it?
to say.
69.
There's a
What's
star
up,
next
Maddie?
to that.
I cannot believe they chose that number.
It is a
This
weird
is not
joke
a
for a
real
Fred
story.
movie.
This is not based on anything. They could have chosen any single number,
Right.
and they did that.
But it's the writer of Blue Mountain State. Of course.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know what that
If you knew
means.
Blue Mountain State, anyone out there who knows Blue Mountain State, that makes sense.
Is it very similar?
Yes.
Because it
And-
is. No, it's a weird joke for a Fred movie. It is.
Yeah, like it's so unnecessary.
Like they said, I was like, whoa, oh
That's
shit.
that's
Like,
the
all
only
right.
thing that they could have meant.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, there's no other 69 joke.
No. Why didn't they say 59?
Right.
Like
They could have done a premature 6-7 joke.
Very
they
true.
could have.
Beating the trend.
They could have.
Could have 420.
And number two, this movie came out 12?
2012. Yeah.
This movie came out in the year 12.
In 12. Camp Rock came out in 2008.
Right.
Yeah,
This is
Camp Rock was
very
before this.
similar
Mm-hmm.
vibe to Camp Rock with the summer camps battling.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, I've never seen Camp Rock.
We know
Yeah.
because of our Radio Rebel episode.
Yeah, I remember that. the biggest argument we've ever gotten into.
Wait a minute. G-Force, Radio Rebel, Fred,
This one.
Paul Blart, Maddie Kutza.
That's 5.
Well, wait. Does Paul Blart count?
Yeah, you're in the title.
You're in the title.
Maddie Kutza. I
On
can't
a
believe we didn't
technicality.
even... Register that.
I forgot about G-Force.
I forgot about Camp Rock.
Well, we haven't done Camp Rock.
Camp Rock, Radio Rebel.
Radio Rebel.
When I said Camp Rock before, when I was listening off for credits, I meant Radio Rebel.
You said Radio Rebel.
Did I? I thought I said Camp Rock.
Are
See,
you okay?
I'm out of it. Manny Kutza, welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Wow. First guest.
First ever guest, and I fuck me, I didn't even write down all of the guests because I usually list off. You're joining all of the. Actually, you know what?
You're joining a big list.
You're joining a big list.
Club?
The 5 Timers Club. So you are joining voice actor Frank Welker, composer John Debney, voice actor Patrick Warburton,
King,
honorary Hall of Fame executive Jeffrey Katzenberg, composer Harry Gregson Williams, actor Robin Williams, and composer Hans Zimmer.
And now,
Maddie, you join that list of Hall of Fame 5 Timers
Am I the
Club.
first woman?
Yes.
and probably the last.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not saying it was a good era for film as far as diversity and gender relations within the film industry, but
That's okay. I'm honored to be here.
But Maddie's on the list.
Maddie is on the list.
Now we do send out robes.
That was the next question.
We send out robes. They are Nick's expense, so you can hit him up whenever you want.
It's expense to the company credit card. It's under my name, but it is Pelton's card.
It is my card. That is true. I pay all the debt. I'm in very serious litigation problems right now.
In the red.
We're very in the red.
Good reference to River Fork. So
let's fucking go.
So
dude.
continuing on, but yes. To Maddie's point, to close that thought, yes, it is very similar to Camp Rock,
Especially when they get to the end with the songs.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very Camp Rock.
Pelton will find out when we do Camp Rock with Nicole. And we do a Disney Channel original movie recoup episode with the 4 of us.
Because
That's a great idea.
Is it Camp Rock 2 where like the Oh no, I don't know.
I couldn't answer.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know
pretty
plot
sure
specific.
it's Camp Rock 2.
I think it's like the more intense, like the Camp Superior comes in and like wants to beat them.
Okay.
It's very Camp Rock.
Interesting. Yeah, I did get that vibe.
You know what is interesting though? The fact, and I'm being so serious. Nick, you just said we should reunite with an episode where it was me, you, Maddie, and Nicole. Mm-hmm. Because my memory of Radio Rebel, if you don't know, that was the episode we did with the 4 of us. Mm-hmm. Radio Rebel was probably like the most chaotic episode we've ever done.
Actually, it's funny you say that because I felt the same when we were recording.
Yeah,
because
like
we were all in person. It was the first time we had recorded in person in forever. And
over a
also,
year.
there were 4 of us. It was like a round table discussion. Like,
and
legitimately.
It was late.
And it was late after a long day.
Yeah, like we were tuckered out. No one really wanted to do it, but
no
like,
one
we
wanted
had to do it.
We had to do it. Listening back, it really only gets chaotic for like 10 minutes.
Oh, really?
Like genuinely, the whole episode was so normal because I was like ready to like go back and be like, oh no, we're about to all beef
was a
for
nightmare.
like an hour and a half. It literally was like 10 minutes, and then we all came to like the same conclusion, and we were fine.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And that was it. And I was like, oh yeah, great.
Okay, here's a question.
Yeah.
What was a tougher episode to record? Flushed Away or Radio Rebel?
For me personally, Flushed Away easily.
It is.
I was hospitalized like the day before.
That's true. That is true.
The fuck?
But the question really is, what's worse? Is sitting in a room with me, Nicole, and Maddie, or being hospitalized?
Well, having like the shits for 5 days, I think, is significantly worse than being with my best friends. What the actual fuck are you talking about?
Did you say best friends? Interesting, and there's only one guy in that group, so you could argue he's the best man of that
All
group.
right, we have to move on.
Okay, fair.
So, but yes, fair enough. So,
He
Fred,
admitted it.
no, I'm kidding. I'm bleeping it. So Fred tries asking his father, John Cena, of course, again, don't know how they did this, how they got him in this movie, for advice, but 1, he's not really there. He does the you can't see me bullshit. And 2,
rules.
and also there's no way he had enough time in his schedule to even be a part of this movie. So they were like, all right, we're going to do the famous thing, and he's gone.
You got him for like 40 minutes. Go.
And he was in the movie for like 2 seconds.
You know what, though?
Also, yeah.
Fucking, that scene genuinely fucking rocked.
Yeah.
It's one of the only scenes I remember going into the movie. Like, I was like, oh, I'm excited for John Cena to be in this. And he's only in it for 1 scene.
Yeah,
I was like,
it's
what the
only one
fuck?
scene. But it was like, I swear to God, most of the movie, obviously, like, I was kind of suffering through it. And I'm like, okay, like this is fine, whatever. But then that one scene when it hit, I'm like, that was good.
Yeah, I mean,
Like that was actually a good scene. Like that
I mean, he's a good actor.
like it rules. And my memory is, I think we all thought the same thing for the first one.
Oh yeah, with him in
Yeah.
it, it's the only good moments.
Yeah, every time John Cena pops up, you're like, this movie fucking rocks now.
It's a crazy
then-
pull.
It's a crazy pull.
Yeah.
And then he goes off and does like Peacemaker or whatever, and they can only get him on set for like a minute.
Yeah.
And they probably paid him like all the budget to be there.
My thinking is like WWE leans slightly more, kid friendly compared to like fucking MMA,
yes,
that thing.
yeah.
But also like, wasn't he on a lot of like Kids Choice Awards? Like I feel like he was very involved in like the Nickelodeon
Yeah, he was.
era. So it makes sense, I guess. But it also, it's funny that they got him on set for like 40 minutes. And he was like, all right, I gotta go.
And when I love it, I legitimately didn't think he would be in this because like I knew. Listen, the first one's the biggest one. John Cena, by the time this came out, just keeps getting to be a bigger and bigger star. There's no fucking way.
Does anybody know if he's in the second one?
Yes,
Yeah,
he's
because
on
he
the poster.
references it.
He's on the poster. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and he literally said, like, remember he was looking around the camp? He's like, I can help you with women, and if like your babysitter's a vampire, but like this camp
yes.
fucking sucks.
Wait, the second one's coming back to me now.
Yeah, it's like a weird vampire movie. It's pretty.
Yeah.
It's good. It's the best one.
Maybe we go back and do that one again.
I'm just gonna put that out there right now. It's the best one.
We should have done two. Again, this was Nick's choice.
Yeah, my bad, everyone. My
I
bad,
mean, Nick
everyone.
fucking triple marathons these things, so we can do all of them right now.
I watch them actually all the time on 0.5
I know.
speed.
I used to live with you.
But yes, so John Cena, the father figure in this movie, he also just flat out tells him that he's on his own before disappearing. So he asks his father for help. He's like,
Peace.
too bad, so sad. I'm out of here. You can't see me.
He's like, I'm going to DC. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. So Fred also thinks he's figured out a camp-wide scheme to drug the food of the I Wanna PP campers in order for a giant rat to eat their brains in a place called the Rat Hole. So he's like conspiracy theory Fred. And he's
And this
telling us
whole-
this directly.
There's a whole like sequence of the conspiracy theory that plays out.
Yeah.
That whole sequence, star.
Yes. Oh, yeah. No, I hated that part.
I figured.
Yeah.
I liked it.
There you go.
Dude, I told you.
Bang. So, avoiding the gruel, which is the slop that's served in the mess hall, he instead eats hallucinogenic red berries and throws up when the others find him.
Doesn't he trip though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like a whole dream sequence where he has like a normal
Yeah.
Lucas
I
Crucian
also
voice.
liked that.
Yeah.
See, you know what? I thought Nick would appreciate that, so I didn't put a
Yeah.
star next to it.
Yeah.
I loved him throwing up.
It was fine.
There was a couple. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. There were a couple moments. Did you say you liked him throwing up?
Yeah, I love when
That's a
they
star.
do stuff like when they throw up.
It's like projectile.
That. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
so
It's like
funny.
clearly
it
just
is-
coming out
it
of
is
his
really fake. It's so funny.
It is
Yeah, it's
extremely
so
funny.
stupid.
That is very funny to me. Like, especially in like an A24 movie. Like
When
now,
it's, like,
when it's like a
noticeably
horror movie
bad.
and it just...
It looks
Because then it's just
awful.
like pure comedy.
Yes, it is.
Just takes you out of it. I
I
love
will say, okay, I don't know about you guys, especially because you watched it on 2 times speed, but from the John Cena scene on, including like the dream sequence and stuff coming up, not all of it. Do not get me wrong, but
Clip it.
no, I found that this movie for me did kind of get better as it went.
100%.
Like at first, I was like, oh my god, fuck me.
Well, I mean, starting
went
with
on, like,
the
this isn't
song
terrible.
and then immediately going into him screaming on the bus and his mom being
It's
insane, I was like, this is really bad.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
rough.
introducing Dig, I was like, yeah, this movie sucks. But yeah, I will say that the storyline, not saying that it's good and not saying that the scenes are good, but it does get better.
Yeah,
Like
it does.
it pans out to be more of a movie plotline than just like Lucas Cruikshank like clip show, which it was in the
Yeah.
beginning.
Yeah.
Fair. Which to be fair, there is definitely still elements of that throughout.
100%.
But it does kind of like veer away from that. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
What's happening right now?
Oh, wait. I have something to say. Mm-hmm. In the beginning
No,
of the
you're not
movie...
allowed.
Perfect. I'll leave.
Yeah, you can go.
Bertha,
Recast.
completely different actress.
Yeah.
Yeah, completely
Like,
different
not
actress.
even close. And they picked 2 of Nickelodeon's, like, top women.
Yeah.
Because she's a victorious girl,
Yes.
right? That's what I thought.
But, like, not even remotely close.
No. And she's also in one scene.
Yeah.
Right. Why would you recast? Like, you got John Cena
In the
back for one
second movie,
scene.
is it Daniela Monet? Is that her name?
I don't know.
Not Jeanette McCurdy? I don't know.
I assume so.
To be fair, maybe they recast her in the second one.
Maybe, because
Yeah.
I saw her and I went, who is that supposed to be?
Who the fuck is that?
And then you said Bertha, and I was like,
What the fuck?
Hashtag not my Bertha.
Yeah, truly.
But also, speaking of Bertha, I think that might be why this one works more. Is like the characters that really didn't work for me in the first one aren't in this.
Yeah.
Like you occasionally cut to the mom, but it's rare. Bertha's in one scene.
Yeah.
The bully.
The blonde lady is gone.
The bully, yeah.
Yeah, like
He's in
Kevin
it.
pops up towards
Kevin.
the end.
Yeah.
But like he's pretty much absent for most of it too. And
Yeah,
I
he's
gotta be
not the
honest,
main character.
Kevin kind of worked for me too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't hate Kevin.
Kevin looked old.
Yeah, he didn't look like he belongs at
I was
camp.
like, all right, we should wrap this up now, guys. Even
There's
Lucas
a reason
looks
this
old.
is the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna wait till we got to the fucking rat hole, whatever it's called.
We're about
the
to get
one
there.
hole that the whole guy dug.
Yeah.
But there's many scenes in this movie where it's Fred and then all these legitimate children. It looks real weird.
It's just an
How
adult.
old was he, though?
because he's. Hang on.
I don't know if it's just like he's just taller than a lot of
he looks
people, and
so
he's
much
wearing
older.
like goofy clothes, and like the other ones are kind of wearing more normal clothes.
But it's
I
like
don't
his
know.
face. Like right
Yeah.
now he's 32.
Okay, so what is that? 14 years ago?
Yeah.
So he was 18.
He was 18. The
It's
other
not
kids look like
awful.
they're like 14. So
Yeah.
it's not like terrible, but there is like a noticeable difference between
Yeah.
these are kid actors and this is probably an adult.
Right. Especially considering they're supposed to be what? Like early high school?
Early high school, yeah.
Maybe depending
Maybe. Yeah, honestly.
like late middle school.
that's the thing. Like, it looks weird.
Like I don't know. Like
when he's sitting there
Are you
and he's
going to
like-
summer camp in early high school? I don't know. That's the thing.
No. I like when he's sitting there and he's fucking like drooling over cheese fries and from a bunch of kids. I'm like, can we calm down? Like, this has
the
a
cheese
weird
fries
vibe,
thing is
dude.
absolutely crazy. But yeah, so we are at the point where they go to the rat hole. So Fred's taken to the rat hole, and he learns that Magoo, Chowder, Spoon, and Dig go there because it's a hideout they've had since being in this camp, since they've started going to this camp.
So wait, did he dig it or no?
Yeah, sure. In our headcanon, sure. The drug that was put into the gruel, which Fred made up, was actually super vitamins because the gruel has no nutritional value, and there were no plans to feed everyone to a rat king, of course. And one thing that I wanted to mention, because Maddie and I had this in like a passing conversation, she was like, "Did you notice it?" And I was like, "I absolutely did." Maddie, do you want to do the honors?
When it was the first time they were showing the gruel in the cafeteria,
Yeah.
that had gruel, and then they had gluten-free gruel.
And then they had regular gruel next to it. So there was gluten-free gruel, so Maddie could eat there.
Well, I wonder why Maddie noticed that. Fucking loser.
But then I'm like, what in the hell could be the gruel?
But Maddie just walks by me. Mind you, this is like a day after I watched it, and she was like, "Did you notice the gruel?" And I was like, "The gluten-free gruel?" And she was like,
Gluten-free
"Yeah."
one?
I can go to camp, I want a pee-pee.
Do you just, if there's any scene ever where there's food, do you just immediately look for that? Like, can I eat there?
I guess subconsciously, yes.
Let me say this: if being gluten-free or gluten-free things are mentioned in a movie or a video or whatever, we immediately look at each other.
You do?
Yes.
Sometimes on Love Island, UK specifically, they'll have a container in the kitchen. It just says gluten-free. I don't know if it's flour or what.
It just says gluten free.
Yeah, and then the other one
It's the
says,
sketchiest thing ever.
and then the other one says gluten.
Gluten what?
Just a bucket
I don't
of
know.
gluten.
Just a bucket of gluten.
I don't know.
Is the gluten free one just empty?
Probably
Just nothing in it?
air.
This is what you can eat.
I want you to know every
Got him.
time me and Nicole go to like the grocery store and we see gluten free options, we always are like, "Oh, that's the fucking loser Maddie option, dude."
Oh my
Get
god.
fucked. We see
Oh,
like the
that's
gluten free
Maddie.
Oreos and we're like, we're getting the real shit.
See, I'm
That
not surprised that
fake
you
shit.
have that thought. I'm gonna have some choice words with Nicole. I think that's it's stupid low.
I bring out the worst in her
Yeah.
very proudly.
So
Yeah.
we learn. When he learns that his arch rival Kevin, as we mentioned, is on the team from Superior, Fred becomes determined to defeat the rival camp. He's back. Kevin is
what?
back.
I don't mind it.
I don't either.
Yeah, I think it's a cool
don't.
reveal. Especially, like, again, maybe we should have done 2 before this. But with the context of 2, like, was he in it a lot? Was he not? This is like the first time he shows up since the first one. I don't know. But I think it's very interesting the way that they do the, like, character reintroductions or, like, having them cameo. Like, it's cool that they still have the universe all in one place. But it's even better to me that they kind of have a new story. And, like, they have the characters come back in a way that does make sense and is satisfying for those characters, even if they suck. So yeah, I did like the Kevin reveal.
One, I think the reveal works because I was so expecting all the original Fred characters in the beginning to just make a one scene cameo. Like fucking, what's her name? Bertha, is that her name?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, I thought he would be like that. So I'm like, oh, no shit. And then he popped up and I'm like, great. Okay, it's not really a character I care about. But that's cool, I guess. But then as the movie went on, I'm like, he's kind of the best part of this movie. Like, I do kind of think he's funny in this. I'm not going to lie.
Even if I don't think he's the funniest part of the movie, which that's to be determined, but I do think that his reveal was the part that I was like genuinely like, oh,
yeah, they did a
I
good
did
job
like
with
the
it.
Leonardo DiCaprio point at the screen. That's him.
It's Kevin.
Yeah. So like that part, like actually, like, you know, I slowed down to 1x speed, and after he was revealed, then I put it back on.
For Kevin, you slow it down.
You slow
Exactly.
it down.
Yeah, I was 0.5 speed.
Put respect on Kevin. Okay.
Those close-ups, I was 0.25 speed.
0.25. Look how
Whoa.
pretty he is.
So, of course, they go into the camp games, and naturally, Camp Superior dominates the first day, winning every event with ease.
Yeah, but then it becomes so stupid.
It becomes insane.
The first day, my memory of it is the first day is all like real
Jock shit.
competitions that a camp would actually have, and the second day is just fucking nonsense. Camp I Want to Pee-Pee just has a chance in the story. Yeah. It's just shit that no camp would ever do. It's
So,
like,
and
biggest
also,
fart.
Yeah, that was
also,
crazy.
I have this note later, but I'm gonna bring it up now. These events would not last this is not a 2-day event. This is like a 3-hour, you do a couple rounds of something, especially the events that they're doing. Like they're very short. Like it's like, all right, go. All right, you walk down the line with an egg on a spoon and you walk back. All right, that's 30 seconds. Game over.
Or they put you in a fucking like potato sack and you gotta jump to the finish line.
It should not take 2 days.
No, I like the idea that they do like 3 events and they're like, get some rest.
That's basically what they do. They call it at like 11 a.m.
They're like, you need the
They're
rest.
like, all right, go. Spend the rest of your day. Do it.
Tomorrow's gonna be crazy. We have 2 activities.
So at the end of the day, Camp I Want to Pee-Pee is sad about losing, of course. And Magoo, Chatter, Spoon, and Dig do not even want to go to their hideout. So it's a sad day for Camp I Want to Pee-Pee.
Digged it, dude.
Dig dug it.
You know it's a sad day when Dig doesn't want to dig no more.
Dig don't.
Dig, don't dig.
Spoon don't
Dig
want to
don't
eat.
dig today, dude.
Chatter's talking. It's a sad day.
Spoon don't eat, Chatter's talking, Dig don't dig.
Magoo
World is not
isn't
right.
Magoo.
What does Magoo do? What's their
Magoo
thing?
is the normal person.
Magoo do?
Magoo is like the voice of reason for the group. That's
Is
it.
he the one with the glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the fucking
The
nerd
only
of the
normal.
group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Fred, on the other hand, says that they are losers, but they are the best at being the worst, which fires
Hell yeah.
everyone up for the next day of competitions. And of course, the next day, Camp I Want to Pee-Pee wins the next round of the contest, mainly because it's shit that they would win at, like a burping contest.
And also, like,
Does it make sense?
Somehow all the competitions are tailored around the characters.
Right.
So it's like, oh, we have Spoon. Who can eat the most?
Who can dig the biggest hole?
Dig the best hole.
And he's like, already done. It's called the rat hole.
It's not even like the biggest hole. It's just the best hole.
The best hole.
It's the most like subjective argument ever.
Best hole.
My hole's the best one. You're right.
Yeah, right. But isn't like a burping contest too, kind of, in a way?
Yeah. Oh, like, they just
subjective.
burp into a mic and they're like, P1.
Yeah. Biggest.
And also, wait a minute. Isn't the ref also the guy from Camp Superior?
Yes,
The head
which
of
I
his-
don't understand.
He like said duels out points.
He was pretty fair.
I was gonna say,
He was.
props to him because he did give Camp I Want to Pee-Pee the points, and when it did come down to a tie, they brought in like exterior judges.
That is
So
true. They
I will
bring in
give him
someone
that.
impartial.
even though he was like a dick for the whole.
He was.
But yes, we get to the final event, which somehow is a songwriting contest. Again, the most subjective thing that you could possibly
how do you do
have.
that?
So, a reminder, the points that we're at, which we never brought up in this whole episode, but a reminder, the final contest is worth 30 points, and Camp I Want to PP is trailing by 20. So it's anyone's game at this point.
Anyone's game.
So Kevin, being who he is, sets up a tank of gruel to sabotage Fred at the final event.
If I'm not mistaken, they used the gluten-free gruel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because no one probably fucking eats it.
I think so, but
That's so funny.
I don't know for sure.
That's
it
so
did come
funny.
up again, but I don't know if this was it.
So after Camp
a
Superior's
reoccurring
song, after Camp Superior's song, Fred and Camp I Want to PP perform a song called the Loser Song, and this is the one that Maddie was singing in the shower.
Can I be honest? I have this song in my head all day.
This is for the
Losers.
It's kind of I don't like it, but it's catchy.
It is very catchy.
I'm like,
Maybe
this is
that's why it wins.
annoying.
So it starts making Kevin and the others laugh, but as the song progresses, it makes almost everyone dance, including a small number of Camp Superior members.
Also, wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
If this contest was real, just hypothetical for a second, Fred sings the song. And we're assuming he also wrote it, right?
Yeah.
But then he gets all of Camp I Want to PP involved.
Right.
Like, clearly this was rehearsed. Mm-hmm. Would that be legal? Like, hey, a songwriting competition, one guy writes the song, one guy performs it, we're judging one guy.
Oh, I see.
You have
I see.
Kevin versus the entire camp of Camp I Want to PP.
Well, didn't he have?
He had backup.
He had like some backup dancers.
Yeah.
That's true. He had like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Maybe
So I
he
think,
just wanted to make it about
he-
him. He was
Like,
just
he
selfish.
wrote it, he sang it, it was him.
Yeah, but yeah, like to Maddie's point, maybe that was a him.
They never said it was a solo thing.
Right.
That is true.
Maybe
I'm
that
saying,
was his
should that
decision.
be allowed? Like, if you were a ref, you have one guy, a
think
couple of his
so.
friends dancing, and then one guy choreographed the entire camp.
I think that, yeah, because I think that's an effort thing.
I think Fred was being inclusive.
And that's why they won.
Fred was being beautiful.
Exactly.
You know
This
what,
movie's
Fred?
beautiful.
Fred's the best at being a loser.
He is. This is for the loser. So Kevin's Gruel Blaster fails, and Camp I Want to PP are the winner of the games
It's a crazy
for the first time ever.
Gruel blaster.
Gruel blaster.
Is that not what it is?
No,
sounds
that's
insane.
That's the sad part. Is that is
Yeah.
what it is.
That is exactly what it is. The Gruel Blaster.
What the fuck?
Gluten-free Gruel Blaster.
His gluten-free gruel blaster fails to go off.
And then the rest of the sentence too. Camp I Want to PP
Dude,
are the
it's
winner of the
insane.
game. For the first time in history, in 69 years.
Right. Maddie's favorite joke.
Like, what?
Insane. So Kevin's friend Diesel, of course, that's his name,
What's the problem?
manages to activate the Gruel Blaster after realizing it was not plugged in, resulting in Kevin losing his clothes and being laughed off stage. And as the campers leave the camp at the end of the summer and prepare to go home, Fred realizes that although the camp is gross, he has made some new friends, and his mom, she comes back, has found a new man,
Oh, yeah.
pizza delivery guy,
So weird.
and
So weird.
all is well in the world, and that is Fred 3, Camp Fred.
Now, okay, before we get into final thoughts, I want to say something about Kevin's arc in this movie.
Okay.
Not that this is like the best movie to talk arcs and stuff, because that's not the intention of this. You know what I mean? But Kevin, I haven't watched the second one in years, or ever maybe. But theoretically, Kevin has bullied this fucking loser for 3 movies straight.
Yeah.
And if you guys remember, or maybe you sped through it, I don't know. But there's a scene, there's 2 at the way end where Kevin goes up to Fred and he's like, hey man, the songwriting competition is tomorrow. You have really good vocals. I wish you luck. And there's no catch. It's like a genuine nice moment. And then he does it a second time. And the second Fred leaves, then he sets up the gluten-free gruel blaster. And all hell breaks loose. And he goes back to just being like normal bully Kevin. But I swear to God, they had the first scene where he says something nice and walks away. And I'm like, oh my God, this movie kind of has like a nice heart to it. Like, that would be a really cool idea.
Yeah.
If after 3 films, Fred shows off his fucking talent, and Kevin's like, after all these years, maybe I did get this kid wrong. Like, he actually is. That was good. I gotta give him props. That was good. And they just didn't do it. And they just went back to like
the landing.
Like, it was right there.
Yeah.
And it's just it's so sad. Because it really seemed like they were gonna do it. And I'm like, if they do this, I give all my jokes about Maddie, I take back.
But now you don't.
All the ones behind her back that she's never heard, I take them back.
Now there's more.
Now there's gonna be way more.
Double it, 2x speed.
But it was just such a sour note to end a movie that genuinely was kind of getting better for me. I'm like, what is happening? Do I like Fred 3 Camp Fred?
Oh my God.
And then it ends. I'm like, fuck.
I guess that does lead perfectly into final thoughts. So, Maddie, I'm going to start with you because, again, Hall of Famer, 5-Timers Club, are arguably most esteemed guests that we've ever had on the show. So over to you, final thoughts. Let's hear it.
I was not excited to rewatch.
Right.
But it wasn't as awful. No, it's exactly what I thought it would be as a rewatch. Even though I did watch it on 1.5 2x speed, it was okay.
Okay.
I'm easily entertained though. You can put anything on and I'd be like,
that's very fair.
Like a baby.
It's always a high review. You can put anything on. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. No, truly.
This is one of those movies. How do you think it relates in terms of compared to Fred 1? The first one.
They're very different. Because I feel like Fred 1, we like fully get to know who Fred is, and this one's just like a weird side quest for him. I think I might like Fred 1 better.
Okay.
Just because it has like the story building, or world building, I guess.
That's fair.
But this was a fun rewatch.
Yeah.
For summertime.
Okay. Yeah. It does fit the script for summer of sequels for sure.
That is true.
But Pelton,
maybe that's
over
why
to
we
you.
picked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he's smart.
The second one's like a Halloween thing.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
planning?
You know what? I think
That's probably
literally
exactly why
we
did it.
I think I think I literally said it in an episode. I was like,
smart.
we have to do Fred. Anyways.
Smart.
My genius comes around, whether or not I even realize it or not. Okay, Pelton, final thoughts.
Okay. Final thoughts on Fred 3 Camp Fred is I disagree with our esteemed guest over there.
That's fair.
Because I think this is like significantly better than the first one.
I can see both sides.
Yeah.
Where the first one, for me, I think like the Fred-isms, for lack of a better term, were amped up way higher. Where a lot of the humor in this one isn't directly related to Fred.
Right.
Like, it's humor through different characters or just like the plot. So even though sometimes the humor didn't work in that regard, it wasn't this fucking annoying main character over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And like the world building in the first one, I didn't really like any of the characters. I didn't like the plot. I didn't care at all. Or in this one, I'm like, I can see it. Like, the kids are likable enough that fine. And like, you make it an underdog story. Is it cliche? Yeah. But does it work? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm kind of rooting for him. And
That's
there was stuff in this, and it makes sense that he made Companion because Companion's good. But there is stuff in this where I'm like, okay, you could argue the execution isn't the best, but it's like it could be genuinely creative stuff.
Yeah.
Like, the idea of Fred having a fucking dream sequence where he has his normal voice is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, on paper, that's a good bit.
Right.
And even like, what the fuck was its name? The Crocabaramoose.
Oh my god.
Their weird little like urban legend they have.
Oh my god, the like janitor or whatever.
The creepy groundskeeper.
Yeah.
Funny.
It's like making fun of like Friday the 13th and stuff.
Funny.
Like, there is good stuff in here. So I'm like, by the time the movie ended, I'm like, I didn't hate that. Like,
That's
if someone
fair.
was like, I really want to watch Fred 3 Camp Fred, I'd be like, okay.
Put it
Put it on.
Let me that's valid. Let me take you through my thought process.
Okay,
here,
okay.
Because Maddie can see my notes. My only two notes on final thoughts, and I'm gonna get further into it, so I'm not just gonna stop here. My final
That's it. Episode's done.
two thoughts on my final two notes on final thoughts.
Okay.
Eye bleach,
Fuck.
brain rot.
Oh, come on.
However,
It wasn't super brain rotty.
this was my immediate reaction after having watched the movie.
Okay.
So having sat with it for a little while, a little longer than we normally sit between watching the movie and doing the episode.
That is true. We had to delay this episode.
And also, having talked about it with you guys today, I will talk you through kind of my reaction. So when I watched this for the first time, I was like, this is bad. I don't like it. And I think the reason for that is because I remember how much I didn't like the first Fred.
Sure.
And I was nervous and not super excited. And obviously, like, the genius that I am, of course, we have to do this for the summertime. Mm-hmm. So I wasn't excited to go into this to begin with. And like you said, the kind of Fred-isms, I think there were definitely moments in this where I was like, oh, this sucks. Especially the beginning. Like when he's screaming on the bus, I was like, I'm so out.
It's tough.
And I couldn't really recover from that. Like, because the movie's so short. And again, I watched it on 2x speed.
2 times speed.
I really didn't have enough time to like recover from everything because he does have a lot of bits where it's just like, it's very funny, like you mentioned, but it's still Fred. Like, it's still this annoying character.
That's the thing.
That, like, if it was another character in that situation, I think I would find it a lot funnier.
Yeah,
but
that's why Kevin worked for me, because I'm it's not coming from Fred's fucking mouth.
And I think also I had more, although I like I said, when I rewatched this, a lot of it came flooding back, and like I had nostalgia behind this. But like I said in the beginning, it was nostalgia not in like a warm blanket sense. It was just like, I remember this.
I didn't technically seen this.
Yeah, I didn't really love it.
Yeah.
So, and I think I had more nostalgia for the first one, because like I remember a lot more of those vignettes a lot. So I don't know if it's part of that. But then as we're talking about it and as we're talking about like, there is like more of a storyline, I think, here. And to Maddie's point, I do think that like, yes, you sit with the Fred character more and you have these moments of like, there's not as much of a storyline, but you're getting to know the characters. And I think there is like a sort of charm to that, and I see why you would like
That's
that
fair.
more. Because it's just like different types of storytelling.
Very, yeah.
But and I do think that it was different writers, to be fair, because I don't think it was the first movie was in this guy's
the writer's
wheelhouse.
better for this one.
Yeah, but for this one, I do think after you get through all of like the shitty beginnings and it kind of finds its footing, the story does become a little bit better and a little bit more on track.
It does.
And like you said, like, yeah, there's a little bit more heartfelt moments and funny gags, even though the character's annoying. And yeah, the characters that do come back, I don't hate them as much because they have less screen time. So
True.
I don't know
Honestly,
if that's
true.
even a compliment, but it does add to the reasons why I might slightly lean towards liking this one more.
Yes.
Having said that, I don't want to revisit these movies anytime soon, either of them. I did not like this movie.
I didn't either. I just want to I want to put that on the fucking record. I did not like this.
I will slightly give the edge to this movie because of what I just said, but again, no reason to go back to these.
The only other reason I give it to this one and not the first one is this being the third movie in direct to Nickelodeon channel films that have all progressively gotten less views. His YouTube page was not doing as well. This should have been so phoned in.
Yeah.
It has no right to have any care or heart in it at all.
No.
Yeah.
And one, I think the fact that it does with like story-wise, even though it's just like the bare minimum, the fact it's even there, I give it credit. But the one thing that I was like genuinely shocked is they bring up this fucking Crocodile Moose thing. And I'm like, okay, this budget was probably, what, a couple dimes? There's no way they're going to show this creature.
Yeah.
And they did.
Yeah.
Like, they took it looks shitty, but they took the time to, like,
cool.
make it. Oh, whoops.
It looks exactly like it should.
Yeah.
It does. Like, but the fact I'm like, wow, they really did that. Like, there were people that went, hey, we know it's Fred 3. You know what I mean?
Right.
But, like, they still tried. I'm like, you know what? Good for you.
Yeah.
Like,
Totally.
the first one set the precedent, and it should have been better. Like, fuck you guys. This one, it should have been way worse. And you know what? It wasn't.
Yeah. I think so.
Good point.
Crocodile Moose, dude.
Fair enough.
Case
So-
Crocodile Moose closed.
I love it. So
Thank
going
you.
into our ranking systems, now I believe this is potentially the first time we're doing this with a guest.
I think so, yeah.
So, Maddie, for reference, instead of ranking movies on a star system, this is a newer system we're doing. We're ranking it on whether or not we buy the movie on 4K Steelbook.
Oh.
So that's the top. Let's see her reaction.
Okay.
So
She
that's
seems thrilled.
That's the top. Is buy it on. So that's like a 5 star. It's like buy it on 4K
Yeah.
Steelbooks.
I
That's
also Maddie's
our-
like, oh, I have
our
to do
version.
this stupid fucking Nick thing.
No, it's a Pelton thing. It is absolutely a Pelton
I
thing. You
know, but
introduced it.
that was the look she just gave you.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah,
my
yeah,
boyfriend's
yeah,
into
yeah,
buying
yeah,
this
yeah.
stupid shit.
Yeah, well, it sounds like you would come up with this.
He
Yeah,
said
that's
it once,
fair.
and I was gonna shoot it down, and then I started buying them, and I was like, yeah, I can
There's a
like this.
Wait,
steelbook
this
at
kinda
the door
rocks?
every day I get home. Like,
So that is the top, is buying it on 4K Steelbook. So a step below that is buying it secondhand on sale.
Yeah.
Step below that is watching it on streaming. And then the
Don't
final
wanna own
step below, you don't want to own it. Step below that, the very bottom, like a 1 or 0 star, is never watching the movie again. So how would you rate this movie on that ranking system?
That you love so dearly.
streaming.
Okay, so you
For
would
sure.
you would revisit
You would not own it.
but you
No.
wouldn't own it. That's valid.
There are only 6 movies on planet Earth that I would like to own.
Hunger
That's
Games,
fair.
Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games, and the new one?
And Ratatouille, maybe.
No, there's. Oh, wait. Yes, correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because the new one's the 6th one, right?
It's the
I
6th
think I
one,
nailed
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
There
yeah.
you go. All right, I love that. Okay, so you would watch it on streaming if it existed, but if all streaming services went to shit, you'd be fine not owning it.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Pelton, over to you.
I think I agree.
Okay.
It's tough because with this being the third one and like the first one, obviously I would not ever watch again.
Right.
I almost want to say I would buy this on sale, but like you know what I mean, like the scaling's off, the proportions off.
Sure.
Because if we're using just that blanket rating system, where like I would buy like Citizen Kane and like Silence of the Lambs and shit, then no, I don't want to fucking own this. I would
you're
want to
not
watch it on
buying this.
streaming. But in like relation to Greenlit and Fred movies, I would buy this on discount.
That is
I'm not gonna
absolutely
lie.
insane.
Yeah, okay.
I know, dude. Trust
Especially considering the past what you've said is you would do on streaming.
me. I know.
Compared to this, that's fucked.
I know. Now in real life, I'm never owning this.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. But see,
But
this
you know
is
what I
this
mean?
is
Like, you
where
have to change.
we're the opposite.
Oh,
Is my ranking on this is I would happily never own this again. And you know, because we talked about on the show probably every episode, that I'm buying every movie that we've covered on Greenlit so that
Which
I
is
can see the
insane.
entire catalog physically in front of me because I think that's fun. But this is one that I'm obviously going to buy. It'll probably be just a standard DVD if they even make them. And
I don't know.
then
That's actually a good question.
Yeah, I don't know if they would.
on top of that, but yeah, in my ranking system here, never watch again, happily.
You wouldn't even watch this on streaming.
No.
You
Wow.
put this in. I'm assuming you also put Fred. Never watch again.
Yeah, of course. Like this is like in my overall I have like a Letterboxd Greenlit list. This is like
Yep.
the one of the bottom 5.
Like you wouldn't show our kids this.
No, if I could choose between this and like a lot of other movies on Greenlit, I would choose a lot of other movies on Greenlit because this is brain rot.
All right, mommy's showing them Fred.
Okay.
I'll say if your kids come up to you and say we want to watch Fred 3, Nick is like, go to mom.
Yeah.
I am
And
watching
also,
that with
I'm
you.
gonna go buy milk. I'll be right back.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
If I can't get best man, can I get a kid named after me?
Maybe name our kid Wolf.
Dude, that'd be the best honor ever.
You know
The
about
biggest honor of my life.
Maddie doesn't
You don't know
the
about
wolf
this?
thing.
No.
Okay, I think I've said this on the show before, so I apologize if you're an avid fan and you've heard this story. But in high school, I had an English teacher
Okay.
that like changed my life, very Robin Williams-esque, and he always wanted to name his firstborn son Wolf. And he married this woman, lovely woman, who also worked at the school. We loved the whole family.
Okay.
And she was like, "You can go fuck yourself." And obviously she said no.
Uh-huh.
So when I graduated, I made him a promise. I'm like, dude, for you, I will name my first son Wolf. I just got to find a woman that agrees to that.
Aw.
And then I told Nick a couple months ago,
so
I
cute.
was on a date with someone and she said like, I would do that. Like, that's a cool name. And I was like, oh,
the
I'm like,
one.
I have to lock this shit down. And
That's
it didn't
so
work.
cute. I'm so sorry. I feel like a lot of people would say yes to that. I would say yes to that.
It's kind of a cool name.
It is a cool name.
Wait,
Like
you
the-
say yes
like-
to that? Perfect. Wolf Warner.
Well,
Wolf-
well, we're not.
You just said you'd
It's
say
not
yes,
his
dude.
son.
It's that's a good point.
We don't know this teacher.
But in honor of Pelton.
You might hate this teacher.
Yeah, true.
Pelton Wolf Warner.
Can I get a middle name?
Wolf Pelton Warner.
What if I die early? Then will you name a kid after me?
Is that
Let's
Captain
never
Cacao on
talk
your
about
bed?
that.
Yeah, it is. It's next to my Quaywood pillow.
Yeah.
What if you're a godparent?
I would love to be a godparent, but knowing this fucker, he's gonna make his brother a godparent
It's probably
first.
gonna be Zach.
See?
What if we have 2 kids?
Oh, good
That's
point.
different.
Good point.
No, okay, Godfather, to be fair, that probably should be Zach. The first one.
I'm the Godfather.
You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
If we make you a Godfather, you have to do that.
Okay. I would have just watched those movies. They rock. Let's do it.
With the chin?
He has I'll get like the fake teeth. That's
Gentlemen,
not bad.
gentlemen.
You want me to
Walk
kill
in.
him, Vito? Hey, you want me to kill him?
Vito.
I'll fucking kill him, Vito.
Have you
Fuck.
Godfather and Maddie? Have you seen The Sopranos?
No.
We talked about this in the last
I know you
episode.
didn't. I was asking the other one.
Why would Maddie have ever seen The Sopranos if I've never seen it?
I've never seen The Godfather.
She had a life
either.
before she knew you.
No, she didn't.
Barely.
Not before The Godfather.
If I've never seen it, why would she?
Why would she have seen the movies? The show, I mean. Sorry, I'm getting old.
There is a movie, to be fair.
I know.
I haven't seen it. I'm nervous. I've heard it's fine.
Yeah, I've heard it's fine. Okay, we have to
Anyway.
end this episode.
Yeah.
You didn't answer the question. I
What
want all
question?
of this
What
in.
was the question?
If
What was
I
the original question?
can I get a kid?
No.
What if I die early?
Sorry, still no.
Damn it! Not even a middle name, like a tribute.
Maybe if you
we'll
die.
do like we'll
Done.
do like a stuffed animal that's named after you that's given to
I
you.
get a stuffed animal that the kid's probably gonna fucking abandon in like 2 years.
That's
Not all
true.
people abandon their stuffed animals.
I know, mine are sitting right over there
Yeah,
in
the
my little
fuck?
nightstand. But chances are low.
Maybe.
I just watched Toy Story. I'm gonna get fucking abandoned on the side of the road.
Oh, rough.
We'll name the tablet after you, don't worry. Okay.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
That's horrible.
Maybe you can have a kid, we'll see. So, one final thought on what movie is this called?
Like, why did you stop?
One final thought on Fred 3, Camp Fred.
Matthew's a girl's name, just saying.
I can't believe this got greenlit.
It's so good to have Maddie say that again. Our Hall of Fame guest, Maddie Kutza, thank you so much
Yay,
for
thank
being
you.
on the show.
Congratulations.
Thank you for
Thanks.
coming back, even though you don't listen to the show anymore. That's okay. We're happy to have you as a guest.
You know
all the
what,
time.
Maddie? I know it's very hard for you to be on the show. Very busy schedule. You don't see Nick a lot. You guys like don't live together or anything.
She's a celebrity,
So, like,
basically.
I know. So like, thank you for taking the time and like,
Absolutely.
just know we appreciate it. We
She's heading out after this.
I didn't go to Pilates
sure.
today for this.
Yeah.
she's got Kimmel.
yeah.
Do you know why I don't listen to the episodes anymore?
Because you hear them in the
Yeah,
bedroom.
I literally
Yeah.
listen to them live.
I know.
Well, you don't hear me.
It makes it better. Thank you all for listening. Stay tuned for more fun guests and crazy sequels coming up on Summer Sequels. We've been loving doing this. So keep having a wonderful summer, everyone, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye.
Wait,
Bye.
are we allowed to talk about the Doomsday trailer? Can we just acknowledge the fact that we're recording this and the Doomsday trailer came
Okay,
out today?
yeah, because the whole reason the show exists and existed to begin with is as like one, to get us to just talk about movies in a format that's outside of our dorm, right? Like we were talking about it
Sure.
too much and we needed to go somewhere and we had this cool idea and we're
We're
doing this
being
thing.
fucking losers.
But also part of it was to have it as a time capsule. And
That's true.
I tried my best throughout the entirety of Greenlit to include as many relevant topics in the moment as I can in the episodes. So when I look back, and this happened multiple times, even the show's only a few years old, I look
True.
back and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't even remember that was happening at that time. What a crazy thing. So yes, we are recording this on the day that Avengers Doomsday released its first trailer, its first full-length trailer, not like the vignettes with the
the
individual
Avatar
characters.
stuff, yeah.
And it was wonderful. And the tickets went on sale. We both got opening day. We're all going opening day. Not together, unfortunately. But yes, the trailer did come out. It was amazing, and I hope the movie's great. And obviously, we'll know many years from now when we listen back how much we loved the movie.
I don't know. You know what we should do? I don't know if it was recorded, but all that Doomsday and Popcorn Bucket talk in the beginning, we should insert it now. Just so you know, I want you to know the lengths I went to. So the night before on my laptop.
You're so funny.
I can't even look at her. Get her off the screen, dude. I'm already sick of this episode. No, okay, the night before, I had 3 tabs on my laptop. I had Avengers Doomsday on the AMC website. Mm-hmm. I had Avengers Endgame Encore also on the AMC website.
And you had the AMC phone number on the third page.
For their popcorn buckets. No. I had a YouTube tab where I literally searched Avengers Doomsday trailer. And I was like, when it hits 6, I'm going to get tickets. I'm going to go to YouTube and just refresh. And it fucking worked.
So were you like the first one to watch the trailer?
It was literally less than 100 views.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I was so proud of myself.
What time was this?
This was 5:50 in the morning.
I've never seen him wake up at 5:50 for anything.
I was gonna say,
No,
wait, you said
I won't
6.
do it.
I just wanted to make sure I heard it right.
Yeah.
I refuse to wake up for anything
You'd think
else.
it would be 6 p.m.
No. Well, I wish. Oh, what else was I? Oh, also, little trick that I learned. Okay. Take notes. You ready?
For what? What do you...
This is a little trick, dude. Is if you ever want to get advance tickets for something, like, okay, Doomsday, right? They're like dropping at 6 a.m. my time, 9 a.m. your guys' time.
Yeah.
If you want to, I can't look at Maddie. She makes me giggle. If you want to get tickets early, and we're A-listers, dog, AMC for some reason always puts them up like 10 minutes early.
For A-listers?
Yeah, no, for just like AMC.com. It's like a weird glitch. Like they did it with Spider-Man 2 and I got fucked. So I had
That's
to
crazy.
I had to buy the Dolby opening night fan event and I couldn't use A-list because they fucking suck. But for Doomsday, I'm like,
Is
I'm
that
just
not
gonna go on the
included?
website at 5:50, and they were there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Was
So-
the fan night not included?
No.
What does that entail? Is it just a Dolby? Is it just like a normal
It's-
Dolby screening?
You want to know what it is?
Do they have a pre-recorded Q&A?
No, it's so embarrassing. So it's basically just Thursday Dolby, right? You just can't do.
Yeah, I looked it up because I was gonna go, and then I was like,
It gets worse. Okay, so it's Thursday Dolby, so you just can't go see it in Dolby on Thursday unless you do the opening night fan event. But before tickets went on sale, they're like, hey, if you do the opening night fan event, there's gonna be like an exclusive gift, like a little, like a pin or a patch or whatever. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's do it. So I got the opening night fan event, and then like an hour later, they announced what it was. And dude, they're the most like shittily printed Spider-Man socks you've ever seen in your life.
that is
Are you looking it up right
absolutely
now?
insane.
You should look it up. They look terrible.
Wait,
Like they look like they made it on like Redbubble.
you said that you can't watch it on Dolby on opening night unless you do the fan
I don't
event?
think so. I could be wrong.
It might just be your theater because mine has it. That's why I was like, I'm not
Oh,
gonna
no
do
shit.
it if I have to pay.
But dude,
for
the
a normal
socks,
Dolby
dude.
Well, that's sounds like okay.
Wait, hang on. I'm gonna find you a picture of these socks.
Okay, and then we have to start the episode.
Okay, deal. But they're like life-changing socks, guys.
You just said they were shit.
No, they're fucking terrible.
Was it worth the $25?
No,
No.
it was like $35 each.
So itchy.
They're so itchy, dude. And I had to like get them for Nicole, but I couldn't ask permission because she wasn't awake yet. And I was like, "Yo, can you Zell me for these shitty ass socks?" She's like, "You can go fuck yourself."
Oh my god, those are awful.
They're so
Ew.
bad. They're so bad.
They are not going to be comfortable.
If you don't want them, I will gladly
Oh
take
my
them.
god.
You could probably have Nicole's.
That's
I'm
so
keeping them
insane.
forever, dude. They're my
You're
new
going to burn a
favorite
hole
socks.
in them within 4
Yeah,
days.
yeah.
Less than that.
Yeah.
Well, it's
They're
on
like my new
brand.
favorite pair of socks
Because
ever.
we have Spider-Man at Universal.
What?
Yeah, we have the Spider-Man ride at Universal.
Oh yeah, you do.
So
They're like
it's
the
like, it's on
90s
brand.
one.
I could wear it to work.
Do you want to borrow the cup?
Fuck no.
Borrow.
You can't have it, dude. You got your
Looks like a
mom.
third grader.
Aw, stop.
No, in like
Look
the
at the
best
top,
way.
dude.
In the best way.
I love it.
It's all embroidered. It's so
I'm
sick.
not
Can you
shitting
tell?
on it.
There's
I like
texture,
it.
dude. Look,
I like
there's a
it.
little bump.
It's
I love
embossed.
it.
It's embossed. It's one of the coolest cups I've ever owned.
It's
so.
absolutely incredible. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, you're just jealous of my socks, but I'm ready. Let's go.
Well, there we go. We acknowledged it, and now we have to go.
You
See you all
by
next
the way,
week.
Maddie, do you see what I do to sneak in Marvel talk?
Yeah, I love it.
I just want to talk Marvel, and Nick won't let me.
You should just do like
We'll
a
get
Marvel
there.
episode.
We're franchise fall. We're getting there.
But he's like, let's do Fred 3. I'm like, let me do it.
we
Let's do Age of
can't do a
Ultron, dude.
fucking series called Summer of Sequels and then do a movie that we haven't covered the first one of. That's not how this works.
It can't. We make the rules.
That's true.
It's literally called the Summer of Sequels.
We could do a sequel.
Bullshit.
Iron Man 2.
We literally
Is there a
that
2?
defeats the
Is there a
entire
2?
defeats
Is
the
it a
entire.
sequel?
Fred 2 though.
I know, but we did Fred 1. It's a sequel to Fred 1.
Yeah, but I don't care. And
All
I
right.
want to talk about it.
If you keep bringing this up, no franchise fall. You say we make the rules, no franchise fall.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, fucking get in line, bitch.
Please. Let me be your best man, though.
No.
Come on,
We're
you got
going
two.
now. We're going now. Episode's over. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye.
See ya.
This has been a Quaywood audio production.